Hello guys, welcome back. Merlin here. And today I made a homebrew Highlander because I finally got a Zephrys the Great. Let's see here, he'd be in my neutral. Doo-doo-doo. He's a 2 cost. Yep, there he is. Sorry guys, that was my attempt at a drum roll. Okay, Zephrys the Great. Battle cry if your deck has no duplicates. Wish for the perfect card. So let's go down to my Hunter deck. Now, I've done a little research on the subject and looked at a lot of hunter decks that have actually done well in the market, and this is what I came up with. I have one Bestial Wrath, one Secret Plan, a Shimmerfly, Spring Paw, the Beast Within, Timberwolf, Explosive Trap, Freezing Trap, Headhunter's Hatchet, Hunting Mastiff, just because since I can't have any technical duplicates, I decided to go with cards that duplicate themselves. Misdirection, Pressure Plate, Scavenging Hyena, Snipe, Zephrys the Great, of course, the staple of every Highlander deck. Animal Companion, Deadly Shot, Hunter's Pack, just to give me a little more variety and versatility. Kill Command, Snip Snap. This is new. I have looked through a lot of Highlander decks. I haven't seen anything that really, no, none of them utilize Tink Master Overspark. I realize it's kind of, a pot shot. Let's say the only card on the field is a Spring Paw. He's still a 1/1, but if I get the luck, then he's a 5/5 Devilsaur. Untamed Beastmaster for when I draw my beast cards. Dire Frenzy, Hyena Alpha, Marked Shot, Replicating Menace, Baited Arrow. Again, versatility is everything. Not only does this card possibly kill a minion, if it overkills a minion, I get a 5/5 Devilsaur. Sylvanas Windrunner, take control of a random enemy minion. If the only card on their side of the field is, Uber, I get it. Unleash the Beast, give me a 5/5 Rave or Wyvern with Rush, and Call of the Wild, which gives me all three animal companions. And with that being said, I've done a few rounds, got knocked back down to 20, so also I was doing it with a different deck there. So let's see, up the volume on this a little bit. All right, so we're going to give it a shot here. Go to options, music and everything maxed out. We're going to up the volume on the desktop. Okay. So this is not really a conducive hand. I mean, misdirection's awesome. Pressure plate, awesome. Uh, we're going to get rid of Replicating Menace because anytime I can first hand Untamed Beastmaster, I'm going to take. Snipe's better. And on my first turn, I'll be able to drop Snipe just to keep, things in my favor. So we're going to drop the coin. We're going to drop Snipe. Odds are anything he can play on the first 2 turns is going to be weak enough for Snipe to kill, unless it's got, Divine Shield. Entirely possible. Or if he does that, that's good too. He's going to armor up, swing at me for 1. All right, it'll be turn 2 for me. And yeah, we're going to misdirection. That way, if he does swing at me again, maybe he'll swing himself. Maybe. It's worth a shot. I don't know how that works, but sure. Nope. Okay. So there has to be another random enemy minion in play. And we're going to drop Untamed Beastmaster. Now, I've got these two in the deck for obvious reasons. Replicating Menace. When he dies, he drops 3 1/1 Microbots. When this dies, it summons 2 1/1 Microbots. So, all about versatility and getting more creatures out than my opponent. Yeah. So he just traded in his entire hand, and that took him up to immediately, 10 mana. Just, okay, so he's going to go after him, take 3 points of damage. I'll draw. Maybe it's a beast. Nope, it's something better. Zephrys the Great. And okay, we're going to take Earth Elemental. I seem to, every time I do him, get an Earth Elemental. We're going to drop Pressure Plate, just in case he ever does get a minion into play. That way, between Snipe and Pressure Plate, I can take care of most of the problem here. Oh, okay. That's not a bad card to play at this point. I mean, seeing as he has no cards in hand, it's all about luck of the draw at this point. But it's not like he can't play it either. Perfect, that'll trigger Snipe. Deal 4 damage. And he got to draw a card off it. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to drop Spring Paw. And we're going to take that out. And we're going to take that out. And we're going to dig him to the face for 2, 5, and then 8. Pass the turn. Now, on my next turn, I'm probably going to drop the Earth Elemental. I mean, it's a 7, 8. Yes, it overloads me for 3 crystals. But at the same time, odds are it's going to be tough for a Druid to kill a 7, 8 outright. Unless, of course, we get that. Now, at this point, would be our best time for a Beast. Just saying. Any Beast at this point. Okay, he hit Zephrys. I'm okay with that. I don't want to take him out, so we're going to Secret. Well, it won't attack me, so that really doesn't matter. So we're going to grab Rat Trap, and we're going to drop that. Because maybe I can coax him into playing a spell that will trigger Pressure Plate. I mean, it's a 7, 8. He's got to have something in his hand that maybe will help him deal with this. I would hope, anyways. Come on, be a spell. Yes! That triggers Pressure Plate, and that ends the threat of Ragnaros. And we're going to thank him for that, because he just eliminated basically the key in his deck. Dead, gone, don't have to worry about it anymore. We're going to ding him to the face, swing, swing, and he's pretty much back down to where he was previously. Now, what I love about this deck is the fact that it is so versatile. I can almost answer or respond to any threat he can throw at me. And I would have took that Starfire and I would have aimed it at the Earth Elemental. That's just me. Looks like now he's just armoring up, because if you swing, no. Alright, so we're going to Hunter Pack. Definitely. We're going to get the Hyena Alpha. Yeah, and there you go. Now, as you saw, I didn't play Tinkmaster over Spark, but the cards in the deck do, seem to work pretty well together. Let's take a look at that again. Now, I did notice a lot of decks for the Highlander part, of especially the custom Hunter deck, use like Swarm of Locusts, Secret Keeper. I probably should be using Secret Keeper with as many secrets as I do use, like Explosive Trap, Freezing Trap, Misdirection, Pressure Plate, Snipe. I mean, that right there is 5 secrets. And then Hunter's Pack will give me another secret. And I do have some cards that allow me to, say, discover secrets like Secret Plan. Shimmerfly could possibly give me a secret. All depends. So I guess we're going to go find Secret Keeper, because I think I do have one. And that's the quest one. If you control a secret, gain +1/+1. That's okay. I mean, it makes him a 3/4. But I'm looking for more or less for something that is kind of like a continuous pump. So we're going to actually go more for Secret Keeper. Just as soon as we can find it here. I'm going to laugh at myself if I passed him up. Because somehow I don't think he'd be way back here. Violet Teacher, Violet Spell Sword. Yeah, somehow I don't think he's back here, but I digress. Okay. So actually worry less about the Secret Keeper there. Alright. So let's do this here. We're going to do another round and see if the Homebrew Highlander deck actually, works. So we've won one round. Winning a second round would be nice. Kind of put me back into 19. And Drummer Boy, huh? Sure. Now this isn't too bad, but it's too early for the 4-drops, so we're going to get rid of those. We're going to get rid of Snip Snap. Actually, we're going to keep Snip Snap. We're going to keep Snip Snap. That's more rounded out. 1, 2, turn 3. And I get the coin, so I can do my curve a little easier. Okay, I can live with that. And we're going to drop Shimmerfly. That way when it dies, I'll get a free Hunter spell. And if it doesn't die this turn, it's a beast. I can drop Headhunter's Hatchet, make it a 2/3, which looks like it's not going to die. So, we're actually going to drop this. We're actually going to throw Untamed Beastmaster, swing. I need to get that +2/+2 going as quick as possible. So, and just a second, guys. All right, I'm back. Just had to check something real quick. And we got Felguard, summoning that, destroys one of his crystals, taking him back down to 2. Okay, so his effect only activates when I draw. Okay, we're going to drop Animal Companion. I can work with that. And we're going to kill that. We're going to kill this. Tracking works. That is another thing I've seen a lot of Highlander decks use. They'll use tracking. I just can't see discarding 2 viable cards to draw 1. And let's say each of the cards you draw is one of your win conditions. Then you're pretty much limiting what your deck can produce or is able to produce at this point. So you'd be getting cards that would work towards one win condition that you may have eliminated by drawing it with tracking or by discarding it with tracking. Okay. So we're going to drop Secret Plan. That'll work. We're going to do Snipe. And we're going to kill that. Swing here. Pass a turn. Ooh. So if I did draw into a beast, though, because it says right here, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1 and discard the others. Technically, his ability does trigger when a beast is drawn, so it would give it +2/+2. So kind of a double-edged sword. I guess if like the chips are down and I'm in a die-hard stressful situation, I would use tracking. But otherwise, in a situation like this where I hold the board state, I have a secret in case he plays a big minion, kind of works for me. Just a second, guys. There we go. Okay. So, that being said, I'm kind of building up mana, getting ready for Unleash the Beast. I'm kind of holding off to play Hunting Mastiff because it's only really good if you can throw at least 2 or 3. Well, obviously at least 2. It'd be really more effective if I can play at least 4. So at 8 mana, that's the best curve in my opinion to drop Hunting Mastiff. And my guy's still standing. He's out of mana. His ability triggers. And since I control Secret, he's a 5/5. I got 2 2/2s. Swing for 3, pass a turn. So instead of having this guy's going to go this turn most likely. I'm sure he's holding a spell that could easily do at least 1 point of damage. Nope, passing the turn. Interesting. We're going to drop Headhunter's Hatchet. Swing. Deal 2 points of damage. Swing. 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 And on my next turn, I got him. No ifs, no buts. Pretty easy swing here. He either left the match or he just doesn't really give two fucks at this point. He's done. Game over. Live long and prosper, my friend. All right. That brings you back into rank 19. And I can honestly say with certainty this deck does work. I've gone up against a lot of the Highlander decks. I've faced a Mage Highlander. I've faced a Paladin Highlander. I've gone up against, say, several Hunter Highlander decks recently, which is why I was so excited when I pulled my Zephrys. It's like, because that was, as I've observed, the most influential card in their deck, because it gives them just a random card that they need now. Let's see. Let's look at this hand here. We got Timberwolf, Freezing Trap, Hunter's Pack. We're going to keep it as is. But since I have now my Zephrys, I don't have a Zul'jin, and I know a lot of Hunter Highlander decks use Zul'jin. So I kind of make do without him. But everything else I pretty much have. I've just decided to kind of omit a couple. Like I could use an Unseal the Vault. That would be awesome. But I make do with what I have. And I'm actually not doing too bad, I don't think. Because this Homebrew seems to actually be a little faster. And like I said earlier in the video, it's quite versatile. Okay, so he's going to ding me for 2. I'm going to Hunter's Pack. There we go. We drew into Scarlet Web Weaver. Reduce the cost of a random beast in your hand by 5. We drew into Eagle Horn, which is great for secrets. Pressure Plate. There we go. I'm going to pass the turn. Now his thing is he needs to summon 20 minions. For that quest, something like Hunting Mastiff. That'll do it. But that's kind of a real big waste to drop Hunting Mastiff because now it's going back to your hand. But otherwise, you don't play a card with Echo if you don't have the cost to do it at least twice. Rule of thumb, twice. So here comes Hunting Mastiff. Gonna swing. There you go, swing. And we're going to not drop that. We're going to drop Spring Paw, followed by Lynx, followed by Pressure Plate, and pass the turn. Now, if he has a minion in play, plays a spell, it goes boom, or at least a random one does. So not bad. I have the secret in play, which means I should be able to kick off Alpha Hyena before he booms my secret. Because what I'd really like to see is it's a 3/3 right now. Boost it and make it a 6/6, shuffle 3 copies of it into my deck, which unfortunately would then nullify Zephrys. But at the same time, gotta go with what I got. Okay, so we're gonna do Alpha Hyena. Swing, pass the turn. Right now, I'm more about board state versus, keeping the entire synergy together. So he's going to get 5 of these 1/1s. He's going to team them up to kill my Hyena Alpha, I'm sure. Okay, one of them goes boom. So now he only has 4. And he is actually moving right along there. He's in 7 out of 20. So let's see. What will be your next card? Will it be a minion? It'll be a minion. So now they're 2/1s. Dead. Dead. Gonna use your last 2 to kill Hyena Alpha. Alright, 1. And 2. Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna kind of wait on Dire Frenzy for something that's actually, worth it. And we're gonna swing, pass the turn. Now, Devil Soar is a 5/5 for 5. I really don't want to shuffle in a 5-cost card. I really would rather see, like, one of these guys. They cost 1. So it would be a 4/4 for 1. Poison kicks in. He's gone. Uh, du- 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 du. We're going to misdirection just for the shits and the giggles. And then we're going to drop Eagle Horn Bow. Swing, swing, swing. Shoot for 2. Pass the turn. And let's see. This is kind of, not bad overall. I'm still holding at 26. He's down to 17. He summoned Leok. He just gave it 4/6. Okay. So now would be the time to have some fun. We're going to Mark Shot that. And we're actually going to... as much as I like Swarm of Locusts, I need more versatility, and odds are one of my minions is going to die, so Wing Blast would be the best suggestion since I can't do anything as of yet. So we're going to swing there. A minion died. We're going to blow that up. Blow that up. We're going to snipe. And swing for 3. Pass the turn. Now on my bow, I probably should have waited until one of these revealed. But at this point, it's more about getting him finished over anything. I'm kind of waiting to see if Zephrys is going to make an appearance. The only problem with one of decks, you only have one shot to draw them, so your odds of drawing them in a deck filled with one-ofs is very slim most of the time. So all in all, see if we can't make this work here. So we have Hunting Mastiff coming in. Snipe triggers. It goes boom. Odds are he's going to summon more. Yep. Okay. Now see, this is when you can drop him. When you can do this 3 or 4 times. That is the best time to drop him. All right. So we're going to... I don't want to drop Webweaver and lose him to a bunch of 3/3, or 2/1s, I should say. So we're going to do Snip Snap. Now Snip Snap does echo. And thankfully, I have the mana to do this 3 times, making him a 6/9. And he's able to take most hits. And being as I run a Hunter deck, the only card that can really deal with this would be something like Deadly Shot. Just since he's my only one, there'd be no randomness about it. Just ping, gone. And let's see here. He is 15 out of 20, so he's not moving along too badly. Release the Hounds and such have helped him along quite a bit. But thankfully, though, if he kills this, I get 6 1/1 Microbots. All beasts he plays from this point on will now have charge. Alright, that's 2. Probably ding, ding, ding. Yep. Ding. And ding. Now, the reason I haven't played Scarlet Webweaver is because I don't have another beast in hand, and I really don't want to waste its ability. Oh, very clever. Very nice. Need just a second, guys. Okay. So he got his ability. And I got all my minions, and this is gonna hurt. Unless Misdirection does its job for me. Come on. Yeah! Alright. 4 damage to him. And we're going to cast Pressure Plate. And we're going to unleash the beast. And we're going to kill that. Kill that. And we're going to swing there. Hit there. Hit there. Hit there. Hit there. Do 2 points of damage. Pass a turn. And there you go. Now, a well-timed explosive trap would just end me right here. I do have, like I said, Pressure Plate, but with no minions on the field, it's not going to really do much to protect me. In respect of, yeah, he's playing a spell. Unfortunately, though, not going to help me. I would have expected that the 4 would have carried over to the rest of them. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. All right, trade for that. Trade here. And come on. Swing. 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 There we go. I mean, you got Rush. Rush is kind of a wasted version of Charge, in my opinion, if it's not used right. That may make me, kind of a stickler, but if it's not used right, in my opinion, just don't do it. All right, so we're going to do this so I can end this now. Scarlet Webweaver. Technically, it's a beast. Buffs that. I do 5 damage. And that's game. Live long and prosper, my friend. Okay, win streak bonus. Takes me almost up to 18. I'm like 1 battle short, evidently, of reaching back into 18. And that is where I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to be posting in the description below a link to the previous videos that I've done as far as my ranked ladder climb. If you guys like the videos I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button below. Smash the notification bell next to it. Get notified when I go live next. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by to watch, and I'll see you guys in my next upload.